These idiots are at it again? For God's sakes, bring forth the sun launcher!
Excuse me, sir? Sir? Yes, we actually lost the sun launcher.
Excuse me?
It's gone.
How do you lose a 50-foot-long catapult?
Well, it was kind of on loan to begin with, you see.
For God's sakes. Alright, what else do we have?
Well, we either have this big cannon or the trampoline of lesser disembowelment. It's your choice, really. I'd personally, I'd go with the cannon.
Okay, fine. We'll use the bloody cannon. Load the cannon of chaos!
To another edition of the Cannon of Chaos. Today I have a request from RandomDCE. He wants me, and I quote, to fit Satoru Iwata, Reggie Fils-Aimé, and Cammie Dunaway along with the crappy third-party Nintendo Wii games. Right, this is gonna be a doozy. You know it's gonna be a huge request. This might actually last about a few minutes depending on what happens. So, okay, let's start off. Let's go back to E3, shall we? Where Nintendo showed off their very infamous press conference. That was so horrifically bad, it even gave me shudders. Okay, first off, Satoru Iwata. Yeah, the storage issue. Yeah, he decided to resolve the storage issue by allowing an update, which will happen next year, to update directly to the SD card. You better have something that fucking runs from the SD card, otherwise you're not gonna have many good customers, as I'm running out of space as is. Okay, now we go on to Reggie. Reggie was awesome when he announced the Nintendo Wii, and that's his hardcore gamer confidence that we are going to change the world. Unfortunately, that Wii concept is running out, especially when he shows off, I don't know, Wii Sports 2. That looks like a glamorized version of the original Wii Sports. I think I might stick to that one, but then again, it depends. And possibly the worst thing that ever happened to Nintendo for many years is allow that stupid milk Cammie Dunaway on. She shudders. She creeps the fuck out of all of us when she decided to be hip and cool, especially when they're heading towards the fucking casual market. God damn it, the casual market are full of fucking bitches. I hate people like that, especially they get their things wrong, and all the soccer moms, the MILFs, and Sarah Palin, I fucking hate her too. She's gonna be the worst president in history. She may even... It actually proves one thing: women can't run for power. The only person that actually did it was the Iron Lady Margaret Thatcher, and she was a brilliant prime minister. I know. I'm a conservative. What do you expect? Okay, now I'm gonna bash the third-party games. Ugh. Those are some of the worst concepts in history, and even Nintendo's ones are shit. Ugh. Okay, let's take a peek. Red Steel, I actually find that a bit decent. Fair enough, cool. The titles that were released during the first quarter. Far Cry, that was supposed to be shit. The only game that didn't suck amongst the launch window was... I actually liked Twilight Princess. Whilst it actually was an original game... Yeah, it was short, easy, and pathetic. We need something hard for a change. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Now they're moving on to the casual third-party games, which are all party games, ninjas, and everything else for that matter. Because Nintendo made a killing in the casual market. That's why they're rich right now. But the novelty's wearing off. Yeah, even though I know about the Tokyo Game Show announcements. I know about the new Nintendo DS, which is supposed to counter piracy, but failing. I know about the new Punch-Out. So basically what happened is that Nintendo, you have got to stop releasing the third-party shit. It's not good when you have the shittiest third-party in living memory. Go back to the days of the Super Nintendo. You had some of the best third-party games in history. You beat Sega. That wasn't very hard to do, considering they had some decent games as well. But otherwise, stop filling us with crap. And before the fucking fanboys come on, I like Nintendo. I just don't like some of the stuff they've been releasing lately. So this is probably the longest video I've done. So fuck Nintendo. Fire a cannon.